Hey Scorpios, let's get into your messages at this time. Remember to take what resonates and leave what does not. Happy birthday, my beautiful Scorpios. Hope everyone has been enjoying their birthdays thus far in this Scorpio season. Alright, let's get into it. Messages for Scorpios at this time, Spirit. Alright, we have happy family coming out. So, there may be a lot of like good family times happening right now, Scorpio, spending time with your family, your children, grandchildren, nieces, nephews, cousins, sisters, brothers, aunts, uncles, whoever. Okay. I do see a lot of positivity around the family dynamic, children. Somebody may want to come in, Scorpio, and actually expand with you and create a family with you. And for others of you, someone wants to come in and blend families with you. Beautiful energy here. This is very much 10 of Cups with the happy family card here. Your birthday could be on the 4th. You could be a life path 4. I keep seeing the word co-creation here. So you and another person co-creating, even if it's not co-creating like a child or, you know, children, it could be co-creating in the sense of coming together and creating a life together, you know, the home, you know, maybe fur babies and things like that. Beautiful energy here, Scorpio. We're going to clarify everything that comes out. What else here for Scorpios? All right, we have appreciation coming out, number 15. Your birthday could be on the 15th. The 6th, you could be a life path 6. Spirit is bringing me back to this happy family card real quick. So the number 4 is connected to the Emperor in tarot. So definitely that there could be a masculine who either wants to start or create a family or even just a relationship with you, Scorpio. Some of you may be this masculine who wants to start a relationship or co-create. Could be an Aries that you're dealing with, or somebody who's just a boss, a leader. Somebody who knows what they want. Now we have appreciation coming out as well here, Scorpio. You may be receiving a lot of appreciation at this time, a lot of compliments, a lot of love. Spirit is definitely wanting you to stay appreciative of everything at this time. It's the attitude of gratitude. Okay, I feel like there's blessings coming in, but Spirit is definitely wanting you to stay in the present moment. 333 on the timer, just as I said that. 15 is connected to the devil. Okay, devil speaks of codependency, toxicity, addictions, fears. So there could be something around those things popping up, Scorpio. Some of you Scorpios may actually, wow, I'm picking up with this appreciation card. Some of you Scorpios here may have had addiction issues of some sort, and you may have cut some sort of addiction away. Let's see. Yeah. Spirit is definitely wanting you to stay in the present moment, smelling the flowers, smelling the roses, and definitely expecting a lot of support, a lot of love coming through here, Scorpio. But I feel like it's more like on a platonic level, you receiving love from, you know, maybe coworkers, employees, clients, family members, friends. What else here for Scorpios? All right, we have financial constraints coming out. Number 13. So your birthday could be on the 13th, the 4th. You could be a life path 4. There's that masculine energy, man holding a heart. Okay. So you could be seeing 4, double 4s, 4, 4, 4. Okay. 13 is connected to the death card in tarot. Death is about endings, transformations, changes. Scorpio, if you've been going through a period where money has been scarce, money has been tight, I feel like that's definitely coming to an end, that cycle. And again, I just feel this energy of blessings coming in, but I feel like also this is why Spirit is wanting you to stay in the now, stay in this energy of appreciation, of gratitude. Even if, you know, there's harsh times when it comes to money, finances, this could be a time where there could be a little bit of struggle with finances here, Scorpio. But with the number 13 here again, I feel like that is something that is coming to an end. All right. Some of you may have lost your job recently, or had something that put you in this financial struggle. But I feel like it's coming to an end and you're coming out of it, or going to be coming out of it. All right. We have indecision coming out. So you may be indecisive about something at this time. Your birthday could be on the 8th. You could be a life path 8. You could be born in 1984 as well. Yeah, you're at a crossroads about something. You're at a fork in the road is what I'm hearing. Unsure as to whether you want to go in one direction or in another direction. There could also be someone, Scorpio, who is at a crossroads, possibly about you, possibly about the connection with you. Okay. Not knowing what direction to go. Now, if that's the case, I'll be honest, Scorpio, I feel like this could be somebody who's going to be indecisive for like the rest of this winter season. Okay, I don't feel like this person is going to make some sort of decision anytime soon. And I'm simply saying that because Spirit is leading me to look at the bare tree here. And we are currently in fall and things are falling away, but this looks like it's more of the colder season where the trees are really, really bare. So yeah, this looks like November time going into like the beginning of December. I don't know. I feel like somebody's strongly at a crossroads about you or the connection with you or what direction to take next. Okay. What else here for Scorpios? Wow. We have woman holding a heart, number 44. So there goes those 4s again, Scorpio. All right, so, and then we have Goddess of the Moon, number 52, and Door to Personal Healing and Happiness, number 34. You could be 44 years old, 52 years old, 34 years old. Your birthday could be November 7th. You could be a life path 7. You could be seeing a lot of 7s. All right, Scorpio, look at that. Door to Romance at the bottom, 3-3. Beautiful. Beautiful. As you stay in this high vibrational energy, Scorpio, staying, you know, with your heart wide open, accepting love, receiving love, giving love. I feel it coming back around to you times 10. Trust your intuition at this time, Scorpio, when it comes to your money. If your intuition is telling you do not spend a single dime today, tomorrow, or the next day, trust your intuition. If your intuition is saying, hey, you can buy this now, but that's it, you know, like definitely trust your intuition. As well as if you have any ideas around like any money making ideas, Scorpio, I feel like now is the time to really go for it. I think a similar message has been coming up in these readings lately. Also, this goddess of the moon reminds me of the like full moon, and we just had a full moon yesterday, Saturday, October 28th. Although this might be uploaded and y'all might be seeing it Monday morning as I'm recording this Sunday night. But anyways, you may have definitely cleared away certain things, certain people, situations around this full moon, Scorpio. Your intuition may be very heightened at this time. Not maybe. I feel like it is extremely heightened at this time. There's definitely a couple of doorways that are opening up here, Scorpio. One is the door to personal healing and happiness, where you're going to be experiencing joy and bliss, peace. Then you have another door opening up here, the door to romance. Okay. So there's love coming in. There's peace, there's happiness, there's harmony, there's healing. And behind that is yin yang. So that lets me know that things are coming into balance. Scorpio, you could be seeing 3-3, 2-2, 4-4. But yeah, things are coming into balance. This also kind of makes me feel like some of you may actually be coming into a connection that's very yin yang. All right, very light and dark. You and this person go together very well. Very soulmate type of energy. Okay. And then behind that is door to spirit. So a lot of signs, a lot of synchronicities that may be showing up at this time. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention, because I feel like spirit is definitely giving you a lot of messages at this time, Scorpio. All right. And you're really needing to be confident in yourself and trust what it is that you're feeling and what you're sensing. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you're very protected at this time. Some of you could actually be coming into contact or connecting with a very strong community of individuals here. And these could very well be, kindred souls, soulmates, new friends coming in, new connections. But I feel like it's also very, it's going to be a strong community here, Scorpio. Definitely going on a new journey, being led towards a new journey at this time as well. All right, let's get into it. Tell me about happy family for Scorpio. Page of Swords. Okay, a couple messages I'm getting here, Scorpio. Now, you could have somebody who's trying to be nosy in your business, spying on you, asking questions about you, and perhaps asking questions about your family, whether 1333 on the timer, whether your family is, your children, your husband, your wife, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your this, your that, whoever you consider family. I definitely feel like you have a little stalker here, a little spy, somebody trying to see what's going on in your family life, family dynamic. Somebody trying to gather some sort of information. Okay. I feel like somebody's also trying to see if you are happy in some sort of relationship. And some of my Scorpios, if you are in a relationship, I feel like I'm talking to a small group of Scorpios here. Some of you may be in a happy relationship at that. And you may have kids or a blended family with this person for some of you. And you definitely have somebody playing I Spy. Okay. The other message I was getting is that Scorpio, somebody may definitely be very curious as to what it would be like to have a family with you, whether it's creating one, blending one together. But I feel like somebody's very curious as well. Could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but doesn't have to be with this Page of Swords here. What else? Some of you may have a young child here who is becoming very inquisitive about things. All right. Especially when it comes to maybe family. Maybe they're asking about certain family members or situations and things like that. But I do see that here as well with the Page of Swords. Very inquisitive child. Interesting. Anything else here for happy family? The Knight of Cups. Okay. Yeah. For some of you, there could be somebody who may be curious about your family dynamic. You know, maybe you're a single mom or a single dad, and somebody's trying to figure out, like, well, 1555, are they dealing with the mother of their, the father or mother of their child or children? You know, like, what is that dynamic like? How is that situation? You know, somebody could be inquiring about that as well, especially if you're in the dating scene, Scorpio. Knight of Cups, there's definitely a love offer coming in. Somebody wants to express some sort of emotion. Somebody really likes you, and I feel like they definitely see themselves potentially creating a family with you here, Scorpio, or blending one, building one. However that family looks for you, it's going to look different for everybody. Some people may want children. Some people want fur babies. Some people want different things. Look at that. Two of Cups at the bottom. Wow. Wow. Interesting. Okay. I like this energy right here, Scorpio. Now, I don't like the fact that there's somebody trying to spy or on your family dynamic, your children, even trying to gather information or gain intel of some sort. It's like somebody just wants to know if you're dating somebody new, if you have you know, if you're in a new relationship. Like, they're just trying to be very nosy here, possibly to just go and gossip about it. All right, tell me about this appreciation for Scorpio. Oh, Three of Cups. Okay, Scorpio. So feeling celebrated. Some of you may be going out at this time. It is Scorpio season. You may be going out for your birthday, celebrating, feeling appreciated here by friends, family, people who may be part of your soul tribe. This is beautiful energy here, Scorpio. Okay. Wow. Nice. Beautiful energy here. Very uplifting, very positive. So staying in that present moment, Scorpio, staying in the now, appreciating the connections that you're making. These could be new friends, new people that you're meeting. But, you know, appreciating that, kind of, you know, saying thank you, universe, for bringing these, or spirit, whomever you subscribe to. But like, you know, thank you for bringing in these individuals into my life. Thank you for, you know, helping find my soul tribe and connecting me to them. Very beautiful energy here so far, Scorpio. Tell me about financial constraints. Ten of Cups. So you see, I feel like whatever this is that's going on with your money here, Scorpio, I feel like everything's going to be fine with the Ten of Cups. I feel like wishes are going to be fulfilled. You're going to be very, very happy, emotionally fulfilled here, Scorpio, because I feel like things are going to get back on track when it comes to your money. Give me one more here for the financial constraint for Scorpio. The Star. Yeah. So staying hopeful, staying positive, staying optimistic, Scorpio, is going to bring you your Ten of Cups. You could have Aquarius in your chart. Okay. There's definitely going to be a positive outcome here for you, Scorpio. All right. Okay. Tell me about indecision here for Scorpio. Temperance. All right. So Scorpio, if there is something that you are indecisive about, take your time. All right. Don't rush the process. Don't rush yourself into making any sort of decision. Give yourself time. Allow spirit to guide and lead the way. Things are kind of happening in divine timing, taking place in divine timing, Scorpio. You could have Sagittarius in your charts. Some of you may have a Sagittarius who may be kind of taking their time, waiting for divine timing to kick in or happen here, as they could be at a crossroads, waiting for something to be the right time to make some sort of decision. It doesn't have to be a Sagittarius for some of you, but yeah, there could definitely be somebody who is in this temperance energy where they're just being patient when it comes to making some sort of decision. And I feel like this decision could be something big simply because temperance is here and temperance is a major arcana. Give me one more for indecision. The King of Swords. All right. So a decision will be made, I feel like, with the King of Swords here. Because the King of Swords, I feel like, is pretty decisive. Yeah, look at that. Knight of Swords. Okay, and the Emperor. So there's that Emperor energy I was picking up on. But yeah, King of Swords here. This is somebody who's very decisive. But this is also someone who thinks very logically as well. Before they like rush in and do something impulsive or say something impulsive. So yeah, I feel like a decision's going to be made, whether this is you, Scorpio, in regards to something, or this is another person in regards to you and the connection with you. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini. Some of you may be at a crossroads as to whether or not to like cut somebody off and go completely cold on them. I feel like you're in a space where you're thinking very, very logically at this time. 22 on the timer, but also trying to remain in this temperance energy where you're not being a total asshole and like cutting somebody off, Scorpio. But like, I don't know, you're doing it with some sort of like love, or you're sending somebody off with love. It's kind of what this is feeling like a little bit here. Very interesting. Yeah, some of you could be at a crossroads when it comes to an air sign as well. But I do feel like there's a decision that is going to be made. It's going to be coming from a very logical mind space. It's going to be coming from a logical standpoint, a very clear mind. But patience is required, and allowing the divine to do its thing, really. 22 on the timer. Tell me about woman holding a heart. Two of Swords. Okay. Some of you Scorpios may be trying to close off your heart chakra here. Okay. You could be at a crossroads here as to whether or not open your heart or even give your heart to a situation at this time. Some of you could be traveling or relocating at this time, but I see forward movement. I see progress happening in your life. Healing is happening. Some of you may be at a crossroads or indecisive about something at this time because you're in the process of healing as well with the Temperance card. But yeah, you could be, indecisive or at a crossroads about whether or not to give your heart to something or someone, or put yourself or your heart out there. Tell me more. Tell me more about woman holding a heart. Now for, my masculines, or if you're into the feminine energy, it could be the feminine energy here who may be wanting to come towards you. And vice versa, if you are the feminine, okay? I feel like you do have love coming in, but there's this energy of being a little closed off here, kind of being, at a crossroads, but the Fool is coming out. Okay, Aquarius, Aries energy. Spirit is, I feel like, wanting you to take a leap of faith in something. The King of Wands. Okay. Aries, Leo, Sag. I feel like somebody could be cracking that shell open, Scorpio. This person could be very funny, adventurous, spontaneous, bold, very, very attractive, very handsome, very beautiful. Male or female doesn't matter with the King of Wands, but masculine energy presenting itself here. Whoever this is super, super attractive and super attracted to you, Scorpio. And again, this is somebody who's bold, assertive, somebody who's going to go after what they want. This is a leader, a visionary, somebody who's creative and passionate. And this is somebody who is not going to be afraid to go after you, Scorpio. They'll take that leap of faith. They're like, hey, are you single? Okay. Some of you may be at a crossroads here when it comes to a particular person, because you may feel like this is somebody who is non-committal, who doesn't want something serious. They want something with no strings attached. They want to have their freedom. And I don't think you're totally wrong in that aspect, Scorpio, especially if you're dealing with an Aquarius, Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius here. Okay. What else am I picking up here? Your birthday could be on the 20th. You could be 20 years old. Yeah, but for others of you, I definitely feel like this could be definitely a new person with the Fool here, but somebody is taking a leap of faith towards you, Scorpio, and you're like, I don't know. I don't know. It's about woman holding a heart. Give me one more. Four of Cups. Dang, Scorpio. This person could be feeling rejected by you. Five of Pentacles at the bottom, feeling left out in the cold. Some of you Scorpios are actually going to be rejecting this person, the situation. This person may feel rejected, ignored. I see you closing yourself off. You could be you could be leaving this person out in the cold. Some of you may be going into hermit mode, trying to go within, Scorpio, detaching, disconnecting from the world, people. You could be going through a very, very, very deep spiritual journey right now, Scorpio. With this Hermit and the Six of Swords, I feel like there's a deep spiritual journey. There's some something deep and spiritual that may be going on with you in your life at this time. And I feel like it has to do with your spiritual journey. There's some deep diving that you're doing, introspecting, reflecting. And that's what you may be mostly focused on at this time when this comes in. Maybe one more. You could be 24 years old, 42 years old, 40 years old, 41, 21, Ace of Swords. Yeah, some of you could be cutting out someone who's non-committal here. There may be a strong attraction to this person, but this person is very non-committal. Ace of Swords, the Magician here. Okay. Now, for the other story I'm getting, Scorpio, about somebody taking a leap of faith towards you, This is somebody who's honest. They're clear cut about what it is that they want. I feel like this person's coming in with strong communication. I feel like this person has really good communication skills. All right. With the Magician and the Ace of Swords presented here, this person definitely knows how to communicate. They know how to talk. Yeah, see, and then there's this situation, Scorpio, where I feel like you could actually be closing yourself off because I'm picking up two energies in this section right here. I feel like you could potentially be closing yourself off to something or someone new, all right, due to fear. Because I'm seeing the Five of Swords and the Three of Swords here, which would be the Eight of Swords. You may have recently dealt with, and I feel like this could be the person that you're actually cutting off, the person who's like non-committal and doesn't want any strings attached or anything like that. This is somebody who definitely played mind games, manipulated, broke your heart, put you in a third party situation where like now you're like, well, damn, I don't know if I want to give my heart out. I don't want to get my heart broken. I'm just going to stay in this Two of Swords energy. I don't know. I don't know if I want to go through that shit again. I don't know if I want to get my mind played with, get my heart played with. Like, those are not the things I should be getting played with. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Virgo, someone who has a Aquarius moon. But nonetheless, yeah, in the past situation or that past person's may have been a situation where this person was giving to you and to another person, because we do have the Six of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. All right, Nine of Cups. This is somebody who was like having their cake and eating it too type of energy. So you may have dealt with somebody like that in the recent past, and now somebody new is coming in who I feel like, Scorpio, they really are about it. Okay. I don't think Three of Wands. Give me a little more on this King of Wands. Five of Wands. Like, whoever this King of Wands is with the Five of Wands, this is not the type of person who easily gives up. They do not get intimidated by competition. Scorpio, if you have other options, admirers, suitors, okay, coming after you, trying to fight for your attention, your time. This is somebody who is going to fight too. 3313 on the timer, okay? They're going to put in the fight, or they're going to go in there and fight for that attention. Like, they're not going to just sit back and allow you to 3322 all the time. There's so many synchronicities. Pay attention to the synchronicities that you're seeing at this time, Scorpio. This is somebody who's not going to give up. They're going to continue fighting and fighting and fighting. Like, they're not, just because there might be some competition, just because there might be other people trying to fight for your time, your attention, this person's not going to be intimidated by that. 3344. A little jealous? Maybe. But intimidated? Never. This is somebody who's very, very bold. The Sun at the bottom with the Hierophant. I'm telling you, the new person, I feel like they could be very traditional, very, they could want something very committed here. Okay. Yeah. I feel like whoever this is a little strategic too. I won't hold you, Scorpio. With how they approach you, with how they move towards you, with how they plan things. Okay, I feel like this is somebody who's very strategic. I feel like this is somebody who, especially if they're new, being strategic on how they get to know you. They do see themselves building with you. They do see themselves having something serious. I saw the Empress in there. I feel like this is somebody who sees you as like the perfect package. Okay. Yeah. I feel like with the sun here and the Hierophant, well, with the sun, I feel like this is somebody who has very positive and optimistic outlook on life. Somebody who may have a beautiful, like, inner child that shines. Somebody very youthful, and fun, exciting. And then we have the Hierophant here. Yeah, it could be dealing with a Leo or a Taurus. Tell me about the goddess of the moon, please, for Scorpios. King of Cups and the Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay. I feel like this King of Cups is you, Scorpio. Look at that. Two of Cups. You and another person may actually be having some sort of, like, I don't know, there could be a psychic connection, a telepathic connection that you and another person are sharing. It's like, I don't know, you intuitively know, and or this person, because it is the Two of Cups, maybe intuitively knowing that you and them are meant to, like, connect or something, you know. King of Cups here, I feel like male or female, you may be in this masculine energy, Scorpio, where you're mastering your emotions and your psychic abilities, your intuition. I feel like you're sitting in a place right now where I think you're pretty confident actually in your psychic abilities, in your intuition, the things that you're seeing, hearing, feeling, without a doubt. Nine of Swords in reverse. There's no fear. There's no doubt about what your intuition is telling you or what you know to be true on a spiritual and an intuitive level. No matter what anybody has to tell you. Like, you know how strong your intuition is at this time. And I feel like you're really listening to it. You're really trusting it right now, Scorpio. And it's the best thing you can do right now because it's leading you in the right direction. Allow spirit to guide you. Trust those signs and synchronicities that you're receiving. Because I feel like it's a lot. All right. Some of you may have a strong, like, psychic or telepathic connection with another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You may intuitively be picking up on this person's energy as well. This is somebody who may be wanting to connect with you in the 3D. Wanting to have some sort of conversation is what I'm hearing. Yeah, Three of Swords. There may be no communication between you and this person right now. There may be a separation between you and this person. There could have been a third party situation. Now, third party doesn't always have to be a person. This could be, you know, family, friend, an addiction, you know, whatever. But nonetheless, there was a third party situation and somebody's heart was broken in this situation. I feel like there's been no contact between you and this person. But again, it's like you intuitively feel this person wanting to come in and communicate. I just saw the Eight of Cups. You may have walked away from this individual. The Devil. You may have had a strong attraction to this person. This person may have had a strong attraction to you. Maybe even a slight obsession. Yeah, there's something super unhealthy in this connection, Scorpio. It is karmic. It is toxic. King of Cups and the Devil. That is like an emotional manipulator. Okay. It's strange because this King of Cups is actually, I feel like, somebody who cares for you, has some sort of love for you, but they might have some sort of addiction issues. They could have a drinking problem. Spirit could also be warning you of a toxic individual who might be wanting to connect with you. Okay. Again, could be another water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could be a Capricorn with the Devil here. If you feel like somebody's toxic, Scorpio, trust your intuition. Trust the red flags. Okay. One more here. Five of Pentacles wanting to show itself. Ace of Wands at the bottom. So something new is coming in, Scorpio. There could also be somebody here who may be emotionally manipulative, Scorpio, who may have been, this person may have been trying to get into your head recently with the Nine of Swords here, trying to instill some sort of fear, doubt, anxiety. But with the Nine of Swords in reverse, Scorpio, I don't feel like it worked out well for this person trying to do that. Okay, I feel like this is... I don't like it. But it's like somebody here could have been trying to emotionally manipulate you, Scorpio, really put like instilling fear, anxiety, all that stuff. And Spirit is wanting you to, again, heavy on trusting your intuition right now, Scorpio. Like, you know, let's say you're trying to do something. Let's say you're, for example, trying to start a project. You're like, I want to, I don't know, start making hats. And here comes somebody you know, and they're like, nah, Scorpio, you shouldn't do that. It's going to be a waste of time, waste of money, you know, this, that, and the third, and just shitting on the whole idea, plan, project. Okay. Now you can either sit there and trust this person's word, okay, whatever's coming out of their mouth, more so of an opinion, something that's meant to stall you, hold you back, keep you in a space of mental entrapment, mental restriction, fear, all that stuff. Are you going to listen to that person, or are you going to trust your intuition when it's blaring at you and it's like, Scorpio, go fucking get this project done. Scorpio, go start that business. Scorpio, go take that trip. Because I feel like you have someone around you who could be trying this on you, Scorpio, if they haven't already. Spirit is wanting you to listen to you. There's a lot going on here. I feel like in the last couple readings I've been doing, there's a lot going on. Okay. Like there's so many messages in one reading. I don't even know what to title these readings, Scorpio. There's a lot going on. All right. Tell me about door to personal healing and happiness for Scorpio. The Three of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. You could be 37 years old. You could be born in 1973. Six of Cups at the bottom. There's the Eight of Swords. Okay. Door to personal healing and happiness, Scorpio. Some of you with that Seven of Swords, listen, y'all might be very silent in your maneuvers right now, Scorpio. In order for... This is the thing. Some of you may be having to move in the Seven of Swords energy where you're having to move quiet and not telling everybody or a particular person everything, because that might be the same person who's going to rain on your fucking parade, Scorpio. Okay, so yeah, a lot of you may be just real quiet at this time, Scorpio, not telling everyone your plans, how you're moving, being very strategic right now. Interesting. There could be a collaboration that's coming in that could bring in a lot of personal healing and happiness, Scorpio. But you may have to move in silence with this. Okay. I'm getting that heavily in this read with the Seven of Swords about just moving in silence right now. Let's see. Give me one more for door to personal healing and happiness. So basically, like it's been coming out in the other reads, There's a happiness hater, Scorpio. That's a damn shame. Look who's coming out. Look who flew right out. Scorpio, there you are. Death. Okay. But it did want to show itself in reverse. I'm gonna put it back because it flew out and on the floor. I don't know if it wants to come out upright, reverse, whatever. I did see it in the reverse though. In the reverse, death is like about somebody not wanting something to come to an end. Somebody not wanting something to change. And I don't think that's you, Scorpio. I'm going to be real with you. I don't think that there's anything in this reading that makes me feel like there's something you don't want to end or you don't want to change. If anything, I mean, it could be the sense of you just trying to stay closed off to love. I really feel like there's somebody who doesn't want something to end or change. Or they're like trying to almost hold you back from bringing forth some sort of ending, okay? Tell me about door okay. To the Tower in reverse. I'm telling you, somebody's trying to avoid a tower here. Scorpios, you might even be trying to avoid a tower by moving in silence. You could be dealing with another Scorpio. You could be dealing with an Aries. We have the Magician at the bottom with the Five of Swords again. This is manipulation. This is master manipulation. This is an illusionist. Yeah. So I see why you're having to move the way you're moving, Scorpio. Okay, somebody could be wanting to disrupt this healing and happiness that you have going on right now, Scorpio. For some of you, this is an ex-lover, Gemini, Virgo. Okay. Tell me about this door to romance here for Scorpios, please. Death. So there's something that's definitely coming to an end in your romantic love life, Scorpio, if it hasn't already. All right. Some of you may have recently ended a relationship, a marriage. But there's major changes that are happening. Major changes happening within you. Major changes happening in your environment, around you. Certain things are coming to a complete end for the new things to come in, Scorpio. Okay. This is you, releasing, letting go of those beliefs, old, outdated beliefs, and shedding the old skin. I feel like Spirit is really wanting you to open your hearts to something new here, Scorpio. But again, that's free will. I just saw the Empress. Tell me about door to romance. Somebody finds you. Somebody looks at you as like the one. Two of Cups. Yeah, you see, there's definitely some sort of relationship here, Scorpio, that may have been that an end may have been put. There may have been an end put to it, or it is coming to an end here, Scorpio. Okay. The Moon, the Page of Wands. Somebody could have been moving a little shady here. Or there was just, like, I don't know, a lot of unknowns in the situation. Queen of Wands. Give me one more here. Yeah, there's a new chapter ready to begin here, Scorpio. Spirit is wanting you to be patient. That's a Temperance card on this title card. Or that's a Temperance angel right here on the title card. Spirit is wanting you to know there's a new beginning, a new chapter, a new book that's opening up for you. But they're again wanting you to be patient, allowing things to happen in divine timing, allowing it to unfold naturally. Also, there is an increase in like your psychic abilities, Scorpio, especially when it comes to like love. I don't know what that's about, but yeah. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles here, Nine of Cups. Something that you wish for, which is going to be something very solid and stable, is coming in love-wise, all right? But something has to come to an end for this new thing to come in. And, yeah. Four of Swords. Take this time to rest, recharge, recuperate, heal, Scorpio. Meditate. Clear, cleanse and clear mind, body, and soul. Okay? Because something new is coming in. Spirit, yeah, the Hermit. Virgo energy. Kind of disconnecting, doing some shadow work, reflecting, introspecting, self-care, all right, is all highlighted right now as you allow this new beginning to come in. Yeah, look at that. I feel like there's a lot of healing that's happening, and I feel like there's some deep, something spiritual, excuse me, something very deep and spiritual is happening here with you, Scorpio, where I feel like you're going through a very deep transformation at this time. Scorpio season is definitely bringing in the purging and the releasing for sure. But I feel like there's just something spiritual and deep that's going on right now for you. Some of you may be going through some sort of like initiation process or something. And again, I just feel like your intuitive gifts, your psychic gifts are flourishing at this time, Scorpio. They're progressing, they're growing, and you definitely are getting some sort of guidance here, spiritual guidance from some sort of spirit guide, and you're needing to trust that, okay? You may definitely, some of you are going through some sort of initiation phase of some sort, and I feel like whoever this spirit guide is, it's like they want to show you their appreciation. They want to show you that like they're proud of you for going about the direction that you have been going here, Scorpio, and trusting your intuition in certain matters. Very interesting. All right, let's get some of these cards here. Messages for Scorpios. We have Saint Gabriel coming out, divine messenger. He can assist you when you are seeking inspiration, guidance from the higher realms, or reveal divine messages. Something that was hidden from you is about to be revealed to you. Small message for maybe one or two of you Scorpios, but I feel like there could be something surrounding a work situation. Okay, there could be something within a work situation that's coming to light. Somebody could have been moving very sneaky, shady, being a liar, being deceptive, a con artist, thief. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be revealed to you, Scorpio. I feel like that's going to bring you forth a lot of healing, a lot of happiness. All right, this could be somebody who's absolutely avoiding a tower. For a lot of you, this is like a work situation. Well, for whoever this resonates with, this is, I feel like, surrounding a work situation where somebody could have, again, been doing something very deceptive, shady, lying, stealing, cheating. Yeah. Well, that's going to be revealed, Scorpio. What else? We have Ayin coming out, the fairy goddess. You can call upon Ayin for protection, healing, luck, fertility, to spark your life or assist you in divination. Magic is brewing. Be ready to take a risk and allow it to bring you to life. We have Camwell coming out, one who seeks God. Camwell helps you find inner peace, resolve conflicts, forgive people who have hurt you, find love, and overcome turmoil. Any conflict you may be experiencing with others will be resolved. Keep an open mind and be willing to listen. What else here for Scorpios? Rhiannon, the horse goddess. Invoke the goddess Rhiannon to heal grief, loss, disappointment, and to give you closure to move on with your life. Every disappointment is a blessing. There's lessons to be learned to encourage better decision making in your life. We have Zamara coming out, protector of the inner child. Zamara helps bring peace and harmony to troubled families, protect the young, and healing your inner child. Take care of your inner child. The child within you yearns for attention, understanding, care, and support. One more here for Scorpios, please. Thank you. We have Star Ancestor coming out. Starseed, you're being invited to connect with your star ancestors so they can assist you with your current challenges. I feel like this has to do with your finances, Scorpio. Okay. With the star card coming out under financial constraints. So, if you know you are a starseed, Scorpio, your starseed ancestors may definitely be trying to connect with you to assist you when it comes to your finances or any sort of financial struggle you may be having. All right, they could be coming through with some sort of divine inspiration as well to bring forth, to help you get out of this rut. Listen to your inner soul for answers. Who or what are you being drawn to? The magic of destiny is behind you. All right, I said one more, but all right, two more. We have Shiva, the god of destruction. Lord Shiva brings good fortune, but can also get desired life partner, job, and shower his blessings on you. All that was lost will be restored. Trust the magic of beginnings, new way, new hope, new way of life. And we have Thor, god of thunder. Call upon Thor for protection, have victory over your enemies, abundance, or to overcome any problem in life. Protect what you value most. You can either be a victim of the world or a warrior and become the fighter. Okay. All right, Scorpios, let's get some advice. Messages for advice for Scorpios at this time, please. All right, we have a DT of Hathor, hidden blessings, number 7. Your birthday could be on the 7th. You could be a life path 7, Scorpio. You have beautiful dreams and inspired, bold ambitions. You are guided to believe that they are a natural expression of your soul, something that is meant to be. Life will support you in the expression of those dreams and ambitions, even in the moments where it seems you are experiencing struggle rather than support. The process for transformation into full maturity involves learning how to grow through light and darkness and back to the light again. You will always find your way back to the light. Have faith in yourself and what must be. Dedicate yourself to what you love without hesitation. If you are experiencing loss or change, have faith. Sometimes things happen that seem to be working against us. It is only later that they show themselves to have invaluable ways by which we acquired the greater faith, courage, and determination that were necessary to the fulfillment of our purpose. Know that your destiny is unfolding and you are moving through circumstances that are ultimately going to help you become your soul in fullness and splendor. Keep going. Everything happening in your life is allowing you to fulfill your divine potential. Know that any darkness will give way to the light. All right. Aditi is a Sanskrit term from the sacred Vedic texts of ancient India that refers to the boundless primordial divine feminine being. Her grace is unfettered. Her will materializes and her presence in our lives can be trusted. The cow has been held sacred in the Hindu traditions for over 4,000 years. In the mystery traditions of ancient Egypt, cattle goddesses have been revered for over 6,000 years. Hathor arose within the Egyptian pantheon, her regal headdress formed of cow horns holding the solar disk. She is venerated as Divine Mother, the source from which all goddesses arise. In the Lakota tradition, the buffalo skull is respected as a sacred ritual tool, a means by which to share prayers and be able to understand the received wisdom. The cow is a link between heaven and earth, a sign of abundance and protection, and a reminder to trust in the wise flow of the universe and the personal, vital relationship between divine energies and all of life, including your own. Life provides us with many opportunities, and some of those can only arise through sacred endings. You can trust that any such endings in your life are held within the auspices of the goddess. Okay, we did see that ending there here. Just as life and death are natural, so too is growth. It is natural for the moon to change phases and for that which has ended to fertilize new life. It is extraordinary to the point of being almost unbelievable, but natural nonetheless. It is natural for the bones of the sacred cow to return to the earth, to give her minerals, which in turn support new life. Within our human lives, loss is part of what allows something new to be vitalized. You too are moving through the cycle of life. Sometimes this can be confronting. To give up old ways or old identities can seem frightening to the mind. Yet it is inspiring and exciting for the soul that yearns to blossom into fullness and cannot thrive when it is held back in fear. What is that? I was just talking about that. You may forget this momentarily and turn away from where you are headed out of confusion or concern. It may seem as though you are being asked to give up too much to secure your goals. You may wonder if it is too foolish. You may wonder if it is foolish imagination rather than genuine soul purpose that is driving you forward. If you are a visionary with ideas that are not yet widely understood, but will help push humanity toward the new world, you may struggle more than most. In this case, you are asked to take leaps of faith and endure the endings inherent in evolution while waiting for the signs of new life. You will have this asked of you because it is necessary for the process of creation, and most importantly, for you to have enough faith in your soul to handle it. To have faith in your purpose when it may sometimes feel like you are fighting a losing battle takes a lot of heart. The divine knows what you're up to, and it wants to remind you that you are not foolish. You are following your destiny. The divine wants you to accept that it can help you, that what you are pursuing is meant to be, and as you keep to your course, success will come. Allow the inner force that compels you forward to have its way. Do not fear the sometimes radical changes that take place as you evolve into your destiny. Any losses or endings along the way are essential for your fulfillment. Let your trust in life's goodwill and generous support of you be unconditional. Know you shall thrive. Healing process. I call upon the wild grace of the sacred feminine and give gratitude for your wise and loving assistance in my life. I accept your blessing to fulfill myself. I trust that you will show me the signs and impress upon me the guidance that I need to feel reassured, focused, and committed. Help me and all beings fulfill the plan that Spirit intends for us and is placed in our hearts. Only the goodness of your wisdom prevails, and every darkness leads me into the greater light. So be it. If you can spend a little time reflecting in nature, it can help you remember the cycle of life and have faith that the earth knows how to support life with brilliance and care. Finish with this short prayer to your soul. My dear soul, you know what you're doing and how to grow in harmony with divine genius and sacred purpose, even when my conscious mind does not understand. You know when I do not know, so I choose to trust you, and this brings me peace and comfort now. I trust you. Place your hands in prayer at your heart and bow your head. Allow yourself to sense, feel, or intend to recognize the unlimited expressions of love from Spirit for you. It emanates all around you, towards you in all directions, and shines from within you, outwards in all directions. So much love, support, and light are bringing comfort and reassurance to you now. You have completed your healing process. Scorpios, if this resonated, like, comment, subscribe, and share. I love y'all. Until next time. Bye.